Well, Sockman, it could be worse. I mean, you could have started playing after you were at uni. Well, Rounder, most of these people are fucking... Most of these people... For a chunk of them anyways, it's daytime anyhow. So, whatever. Sockman's out here gazing up into the stars. While suffering from a small amount of hypothermia. Hi, DJ. How goes it? Yeah, but all you're gonna do is make Mouse worry, Top. That's not healthy for ya. Hell, that's some machinery all the way up there. I'm not sure if we're going to go after that. We'll see. We can at least get rid of the sonar for now. Lucky man, Violent. They pay you to sleep, huh? Yeah, we've got a leg up here in the stockpile for no reason. I mean, we could give it to somebody with a fucked up leg, but I'd rather just wait for bionics anyways. Yeah, and our cuddle puddle room is getting quite full with animals. Oh, we've got a dog up there that's got a jacked up leg, I think. Snooker. Yeah, with 2 shattered front legs. Fuck, I don't know which ones it's gonna end up being. So we'll just try the top 2, I guess. Unless I make some regular legs. I'm not even sure if I have the ability to craft them. I don't think I can actually make animal prosthetics. I know I can buy them. So, Snookers, you're going to have to get some peg legs. We're probably going to have to turn all of Snooker's legs into peg legs. And we do have a lot of Labradors. We definitely need to get rid of them. Well, at least make it so Snookers can walk around, though. Well, it's not like, and see, well, the fucked up thing was, the top is, it's not like Mouse has the best sleeping schedule either. He's just as bad, if not worse. No, Sockman, unfortunately you can't. Only in my dreams. Hey, a poison ship. Right outside of our walls, too. Interesting. Well, we're going to at least finish up this building, some of these walkways before we pew-pew at it. Besides, we still have this artillery cannon thing that we want to finish up. Hoist. Test it out. This may work out in our favor, though. You know, I wouldn't really mind another couple of Gauss turrets either, but that's not going to happen since we need the parts for it that you can only buy as far as I know. And we could probably make copies of it in the replicator. A mortar that launches a laser-guided shell must be manned. Explodes when damaged. Meh. Which would ironically probably end up being like the best mortar. There's the harvester, which I was kind of interested in building. That would be kind of funny to aim. I guess I could swing it around. It does require power, apparently. Wouldn't mind having one. Now, to be honest, I'm not even entirely sure that these fucking ships can do a whole lot. Because I don't see any poison spread. Like, what the hell is it going to poison anyways? Oh, it might poison everybody up here if I let it go long enough, but Obviously, that isn't going to happen. He's always online, but never answering. What, is he not idle or something? Because I think the general rule of thumb to go is he's always on Skype, but if he's not on Steam, he's probably asleep. And he answered you once? He'd be better off trying to message him on Steam, I think, when he pops on there. He seems to catch those more often now than what he used to the others. If he just doesn't like you, no, that wouldn't happen. Top and Mouse are life partners. God damn it, will you stop fucking banning people? Does that mean you fucking banned me? Troll, I don't think you've been seeing how many guys pop out of those things. I'm gonna need to keep all of these manned. Until they get close enough to the walls. Some of these mortars are just fucking complete garbage. Unroofed, right? I like how there's no light oh, well, I guess the walls would keep light from getting in anyways. So we're gonna need new lights. Along with a roof. Roof helps. Roof's good. Roof's really good. And it's not even it's not even necessarily how many pop out, but it's what pops out, because we've got tanks to deal with now, and they've got those Inferno cannons with a range of 120, and they don't fucking care about anything. Ever. You know, one heater down. I imagine we're just waiting on components. If that's going to be the case, we may as well just skip that for now. They should have somebody working. Yeah. And he's going down, taking more steel to the new mortar. I'm genuinely worried about... We're not going to be able to mortar them too much, because if they get too close to the walls... You know what, though? If we do mortar them once, they're certainly going to be in range of the Gauss turret. And once they initially pop out, they do kind of hang around the ship too, until it gets too damaged, or they take too much damage. I don't know. We'll just wing it, I guess. We'll figure it out as we go. Well, I keep forgetting about the shield too. So, never mind. What in the holy hell are you doing? Oh, that reset the bill when I deleted that. I should have just suspended it. Damn it. Do that all the time. No, just take out of the stockpile, please. That's about it. Go back home. It makes me almost want to have LaShawn hang out back here, just to see how it works. Oh yeah, Wolf, good idea, good idea. Fucking genius. We've been looking for an excuse to use this thing. I think I just want to use one, though. Because I don't want to blow up, vaporize the ship. And if it vaporizes the ship, I'd like it to leave something behind. we're going to send LaShonda out there right now to do that. The only problem is I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't get hit. Can't force fire with the Gauss turret. It's way too dangerous to have LaShonda go out there and shoot at it herself. I don't think there's any weapons that would reach there from the walls. We'll deal with it, I guess. Because as soon as the ship takes damage, they're going to pop out anyways. I don't care if it vaporizes anything. I mean, if it ends up vaporizing everything, oh well. We need an excuse to use it anyways. Hi, ship. Don't mind LaShonda. She's just building a nuke mine. Yeah, I'm hoping this thing is the new magic missile. But a manned magic missile. The magic missiles were way too unwieldy. Oh, for the love of God. 12 work left, Looney. You lazy fuck. You should have just finished your job. We're doing another batch in here? What's going on? Apparently we are. How many beans are we up to? 1,700 beans? Yeah, let's do another batch. We still have plenty, more than enough corn. 1,200 sugar, 500 cocoa. We're good. Katie finishes it off. Ooh, it's fancy looking. Oh wait, this say... Yeah. So it's the Steel TD rapid fire artillery cannon. Weird. And I almost want to try and hit it like on the, like, shoot there. Just hit the left side of it. Oh, one shot? Really? Well, that's a pretty decent shot. Yeah, that's fine. Keep aiming down there. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a rotary cannon, of course. Because it can fire pretty fast. Yeah, damn. It hit the fucking thing. But it looked... I probably shouldn't have had to speed up like that, but it did damage a bunch of them. So, we have that going for us, I guess. Sorry. We have another one, though. We definitely have another one. Hold on, let me look at how much health is left on the ship. It barely did any damage to the ship. It did more damage to the mechanoids than anything. So I should have put both of them out there. Alright, let's get some people on these guns. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that Gauss turret just... She's fucking spitting at him. Advanced components look advanced. Surprise! Okay, now they're coming. I'm gonna have to have all these people firing. You know what? You guys can all go off duty. We'll leave LaShonda on there because that thing is relatively accurate. Should be able to take care of the ship. Or hell, even have her help fire there. The rest of those mortars take so fucking long to recharge. Yay, Vulcans! Pew pew! Eat it, nerds! Oh, that was a good shot. Now keep aiming for that guy. Keep aiming for that guy in the back while I choke myself. Hauling bot, what are you doing? Hauling a dead scyther. How in the fuck is he considered? What? Oh, because the goddamn mine. Hauling bot, no, 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 no. Everybody go back inside. Hauling bot, go inside. What are you doing? For the love of God, go inside. I'm surprised the tanks aren't shooting. Oh, there goes a shot. Yeah, I think that shot just straight up disappeared. Alright, you can get off that now, LaShonda. Oh, wait. We still need to take care of the ship. Hold on. We need you back on that, LaShonda. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having just a bunch of these artillery around. Oh, hell. They're all done now anyways. Okay. Wow, we ended up vaporizing a lot of the bodies, too. That's not good. You know what, LaShonda? Just fucking come out here. We'll have you shoot it. Whee! Take their miniguns. Finish these guys off. Get that scyther while you're at it. Get a power cell. No AI core, though. Of course, now that I'm actually interested in getting an AI core, there is none. There are none, rather. Oh, we've got a place to put that, I suppose. An exotic goods trader. Nice. You know, it might not even be the best idea to put it in there, because that's going to fuck with the heat in the kitchen. Could place it back here somewhere, though. Reason not to, I suppose. Got all the room. I'll put it right there. LaShonda immediately goes to the gun range. We're up to 3 advanced components now. Oh, looky here. Gonna run some conduits under these workbenches and stockpiles. No, unfortunately you turn these things into buildable materials, or resources rather than food. You disassemble them instead of butcher them. Uranium, steel, plasteel, and silicone. Silicon. But yeah, I did notice a rocket or two getting fired in there, and it wasn't that big of a deal. It just kind of went poof. which is convenient. The ginger snap has given birth. That's all we need. Apparently, Ares, I think Ares was the one who got that shotgun. Not doing too well with it because he ends up getting drunk and passing out. 33 chocolate milk. Nice. Since I can't really see everything, it's kind of inconvenient. I don't know if we have enough boigas. But I still see plenty of cheeseburgers in stockpiles, so there's no reason to worry. Oh, I could look, but whatever. There are ways to find out. Sell a lot of these clothes. We have a lot of room in our stockpile. Make a little silver in the meantime. There's even some Devil Strain items here nobody decided to pick up. Have that mechanoid power cell. You know, I could just sell that instead of... I don't really need them. I probably should just be selling those things from now on. Cybernetic liver. Placing a standard human liver is increasing blood filtration efficiency and metabolic efficiency. We should probably get one of those for Ares. Really expensive though. Advanced bionic eye. We'll be able to make those. Oh, the eyes rather. 18 components, we'll buy those. And yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye to all the Labrador retrievers. This is getting out of hand. I have half of mine to get rid of all the fucking huskies too. Though I'm probably making a mistake now because I don't know how a lot of people are going to react to all this. But these fucking Labradors are getting out of hand. Yes, be quiet. Let the chat sleep. Shh. You'll wake them. And they hunger! Bye-bye, Doges. Oh. There's one left over. Panty. Not that it seemed to help too particularly much. It'd help enough. Doesn't matter. Now we're down to huskies, a couple of gay cobras, and polar bears. I'd be happy with just like an army of polar bears anyways. But huskies are cool too, I suppose. They can stand the cold temperatures. They can stick around. We have a lot of plasteel leaf. I don't see the regular steel. I think because we go through that first before we go through the plasteel. I'd be better off having two separate workstations for it. I should have had this mining thing down here somewhere. It's not like we have much room. we're good. Yeah, I think we're good on fuse boxes now, too. Still. I kept going back and looking at it. There's a couple of spots here that I missed. Temperature are we looking back at back here? -60. It's tolerable. We cleaned up this mess yet? Of course not. Speaking of messes to clean up, there's aren't there bodies down here? Or did we already claim them? Might have already picked them up. Never mind. Meat has given birth. Who's Meat? A husky? And I should keep... I look at the screen every once in a while, but I never actually pay close enough attention. And it looks like a husky gave birth. Yeah, meet the husky. So we have Dolly the husky, who is eating legs. You know what? We'll just give you peg legs all around, because I can never tell which one is which, because they all say the same fucking thing. PP has a melted right eye. What the fuck? You can have all peg legs. This is ridiculous. Jane the polar bear. Left leg, we can't really do much about. And Red the polar bear, we can't do much about. Because we need those large animal parts. Bonded animals sold. Yeah. Sorry about that. At least it doesn't last that long. 10 days. Got a couple of people who are going to be getting sassy with us. I guess that's what happens when you dedicate their time to training animals. Sorry. I had to go. Alright, trader room. Nice and toasty. Very dark. Let's fix that up. Yeah, we'll make him out of Slade too, of course. Really? By a light? We have to build it first, and then I can build it afterwards. We'll see what happens. Hell, I might not even really need both those lights. One of these HD fluorescent lights, LED lights would probably work just fine. The only problem is if I move joy objects down to where they're at, which I don't even think I necessarily have to do. And we could probably put a couple things down there. I'll finally use some cloth for something. Oh, a place to eat. They've got heat. They've got places to sleep. Just need some extracurricular activities for them. I think I missed that spot up there. What? Egregious started a social fight with a hauling bot. Who? Wait, what? Egregious was insulted by a hauling bot. This drove Egregious into a rage and he began to fight. Apparently the hauling bot's fighting him back too. I didn't even know this was fucking possible. That's amazing. He's gonna kill that hauling bot, I think. You can actually hear its servos kicking in when it swings. Don't. Okay. They stopped their fighting, but I think hauling bot might explode. Its left arm is shattered. Why'd you do that? Hauling bot? It's just wandering now. God damn it. It's bleeding out too, apparently. You want to go back to your recharge station, buddy? Would that make you feel better? He's like, no, I'm just gonna... go back to work. You monster. Who programmed these hauling bots with insults? Heater breakdown, nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alex is in a poor mood. Imagine that. Imagine we got rid of one of his pets. Yeah, we've burned up all of our gold making Vancidium already. I like how LaShonda's got running a little track all the way around the stockpile. Damn. I've got to get a door up here for her. A couple even. Good morning, Kabuli. Joy deprived, hungry, feeling terrible. He's luxuriantly comfortable. And a power conduit running across the floor drives me fucking crazy. Yes, I know I'm cutting power, but I don't care, damn it. We'll reroute it. We'll be fine. So like all this conduit laying out here. I don't even think I need that anymore. Oh wow. Katie Studios has failed catastrophically while working on Pee-Pee, who is now dead. You were on the... He was on the last peg leg to put on this fucking dog. He missed and slipped, made a surgical cut through the dog's tail, into the dog's head, and accidentally removed the dog's brain. Good job, Katie. What's your doctor skill at? Up to 12, which is pretty decent. What's it actually considered? Good job, Katie, you fucking fool. That is not how you're supposed to perform surgery. Supposed to put on a peg leg, damn it. Does he even feel bad for it? Nope, he doesn't give a shit. He's really happy-go-lucky right now, to be honest. No, Pepe, you won't be forgotten. We'll pull those peg legs back off of you and make a burger out of you. Aether's gonna chop the husky up. His dexterity is okay. Pretty sure. Yep. Manipulation, 100% efficiency. It was just a critical failure. You just roll those every once in a while. No matter what your skill is, most likely. There's a lot to get done outside, you fucking bums. Get to work. Well, to be honest, that's kind of the thing. I don't even know where the brain ended up. Apparently there's an orgy going on. Looney's trying to sleep. And all the animals keep banging in the main dining hall. You know what, Looney? You don't have to sleep there anymore. You got a room outside. Right here. In fact, yeah, we can uninstall these beds for now as well. You okay, hauling bot, buddy? Oh, apparently he was healed. I didn't know you could heal him. Still unfortunate about his arm. I can't perform surgery on him. But he should be fine, other than missing that arm. Oh, you'll have to ask Katie about that. Oh, we got those 3 new hospital beds up. I'm going to set these as non-medical because I don't want anybody to jump in these hospital beds when sick or injured. I want them in one of these hospital beds. They will provide a much higher standard of quality of health, sexuality. You know, sexual healing and all that. One thing we're missing up there is some smooth R&B. You know, you guys can finish those lights whenever you want to. Or finish those lights. This is the conduits, that is. Hello, Skittles. Hope you're having a good morning. I am kind of amused how people will, they're sitting at the ends. Somebody's sitting at the corner. They'll actually set their food on top of one another's. Good to get rid of some of these benches. The ends, anyways. The rest of them should provide more than enough seating room for who we all have here. Was it Canadian bacon, perhaps? Speaking of bacon, there's a place here in town now that I've discovered that makes maple bacon donuts. And then they make all sorts of other donuts with different varieties of breakfast cereal on them, and like, man, I gotta change my donut connect. I think I know where I'm gonna be going shopping this weekend. Butchers are always way to go. The best bacon I think I ever really had was when I worked for that butcher place, like 6 years ago or so. Well, it's been longer than that. 8 years ago, maybe. Oh, you can get maple donuts like anywhere, but not maple bacon. I got some bacon vodka before. It's fucking disgusting. Every once in a while, I like to try out some of this silly gimmicky stuff. Get inside, Steel. Oh, wow. Got us a bit of a cold snap. It's the end of winter, but negative 82 degrees Celsius. Impressive. You can do it, Troll. I have faith in you. Power. Oh, there's plenty of types of vodka that aren't really bad. There's a peanut butter flavored vodka out there that I've had once, and I wish I could find it again because I'd buy it in a heartbeat. They just drink that shit straight. Very exquisite. That bourbon ship, dark hard liquor. I don't know. That stuff always made me whiskey, bourbon. The only dark liquor I can think of that I actually didn't mind, but it was probably because I only ended up getting the decent stuff, was cognac. I never did put down floor tiles back here, did I? I guess we're breaking it up, too, so we can at least cover that much area. Alright, we got a nice toasty little guest room now. Alex, get a little frostbite? Yeah, just on his toe. He'll be fine. We've lost many a toes around here. We're still not done making sugar. Oh, we're almost finished making sugar. We've almost went through all the cane. Then we're going to start processing all of the cocoa into chocolate. Then make chocolate milk out of that. If we have any sugar left over, we'll make some sort of candy. And that's the incapacitated bear. In a resting bedroom. We need to get something else for Aries' room. It's not nice enough yet. How the size of it isn't helping anything either. The rooms are purple because of the UV lights. You'll be fine, consumer. You'll just have to tough it out for a little while. Oh wow, and apparently we're hitting some decent stuff now. Oh, that's right, because it's just only right up here. The only thing I can see is being a problem is if bugs do end up spawning out here, it's going to be hard to see them depending on the weather. Though most of them are going to freeze to death anyways. Really, I need a little bit more light up here. Yeah, Troll's always been a bit of a Nancy. Diddix has a good point, though. There's not much you can do about him. I wonder if I should leave. Hades has been staying down here for the longest time. I haven't even done anything to decorate his room, much less cover up the walls or anything, and his room's probably ugly as hell. That's just mediocre. Could be better, though. Well, Troll started a fight with Apartheid. In the dining hall. Let's see, Troll was insulted by Apartheid. This drove Troll into a rage and he began to fight. Right after a nice chat with DJ Roomba 1. Oh, I forgot about Takahata. Didn't think I'd see that name again. What the hell happened to him? And I like how Apartheid immediately decides to finish the fight up by finishing his burger. And Troll's gonna have a burger with them! So they finish the fight having a cheeseburger together. Then a trip off to the hospital. Oh, and apparently Troll scarred his eye. That's okay. Troll's missing a toe. He's got a permanently scarred brain. Not gonna stop him from sipping some tea, though. Haven't taken a look at the relationship screen in quite a while. Still kind of sad nobody else is really hooked up with one another. Hades doesn't even really know anybody. People they did know were all dead. Oh wow. Wolf does not like very many people around here. Oh, it's because he's sexist. That'll do it. LaShonda has a favorable opinion except for Rilder, because Rilder tried to hook up with her. Sarge, because Sarge tried to hook up with her. And Tiny Life, because Tiny Life is ugly as hell. Oh wow, Apartheid doesn't like anybody either. Doesn't like Sarge because he killed a colonist. Oh, and he's sexist. That'll do it. Alex has insulted him. Alex is a woman. Alex likes to do drugs. Or the other way around. Really doesn't like Tiny Life because not only is she a woman, but she's ugly as all hell. Doesn't like Troll because they had a fight. Got harmed by Troll, was slighted by Troll. Troll's not a lady, though. It goes deeper. I don't even know, Troll. There's a lot of people I don't know that just kind of fucking disappeared. Looks like Sockman's pretty favorable to everybody, except for towards Sarge. Who the fuck did Sarge kill anyways? I can't even remember. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Tiny Life for being ugly. And sometimes a woman. Happy. Meaning Mouse gets along with a lot of people. Erden doesn't get along. Because Erden hates men. Goldeneye gets along with everybody he knows, except for Tiny Life, but that's because she ugly. She ugly. Fucking Wolf starting shit. Lori really hates Tiny Life. Was insulted, slighted, and she's ugly. Oh wow, One Piece really has a thing for LaShonda. Recruited me, had a deep talk ×5. Hard worker versus lazy -5. Is the next Dogma the next episode, or when I play it next? So I've got a couple more parts that I gotta set to public on the tubes. But I plan on playing it again soon. Maybe this weekend sometime. Of course, Troll isn't going to like Apartheid. We just looked at that a minute ago anyways. Yeah, most people are going to have a favorable opinion of LaShonda just because she recruited most people here. Everybody else you know. So people don't really seem to talk to each other as much as I thought they would. or learn more about each other and form relationships faster. Oh my god. If everything goes planned, which it never does, I'll have an announcement about Multimans. And I gotta get a hold of Mouse about it too. So I'm gonna require his assistance for it.